Hi, how's everybody doing? It's Breathe the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do your March 2024 prediction. I typically don't do these on my YouTube channel. I do them on my Facebook Live when I actually go live. And yeah, I haven't been able to log in on Facebook. So I'm going with the flow. I'm just gonna go live here, and my Facebook people are just gonna have to come here if they want to see what's going on for them in March. I don't know my little necklace. But anyways, I decided to do this a little bit different. Typically, I just run through, I do like a collective message for everyone, and then I run through the zodiac signs. Hush! And then I run through the zodiac signs, but forget it. But this time I'm actually going to pull all zodiac signs, and then I want you to pick a number 1 through 3, and the whatever number you pick will be advice for the message that you receive with your sign. Okay, so I am setting intention for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hear some of you asking, can you pick more than one pal? Yes, you can. If you feel called to pick more than one number, more than one pal, you sure can. If you want to listen to all 3 pals, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to start with Aries, go around the zodiac sign, and then get into the pick a card. All right. We got 2 minutes for Aries. Hush! All right. What message do you have for Aries? What will be unfolding for Aries in the month of March? What will be unfolding for Aries in the month of March of 2024? What can they expect? Okay, so if Aries, if you have been feeling uninspired, stuck, or stagnant, or feel like things are not going in your favor, I feel that things are about to change for you. I feel like there's also needing to be a conversation between you and an air sign here. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords. There may be communication coming through with this air sign. This could be even like a same-sex relationship here. But I feel like there is a conversation that hasn't been had that will be had in the month of March for you. I feel like if this person is not an air sign, this person is very serious about what they have to say to you or how they feel about you. These are 2 feminine traits, feminine energies, but in masculine traits, right? So the swords is masculine and the wands is masculine as well. So I feel like you and this person, I feel like, could be the same sex. But there needs to be a conversation that is had. I feel like the Queen of Wands is looking off, and then the Queen of Swords is paying attention to the Queen of Wands. So that's letting me know that this person wants to address you, especially with the Two of Cups. This could be someone being serious about their feelings and wanting to move things forward, okay, with you. All right, that's for Aries. All right. Taurus. What message do we have for Taurus for the month of March 2024? What will be unfolding for Taurus? I like that. What will be unfolding for Taurus? Oh, I like that. Yes. So Taurus has been doing some reflecting. I feel like Taurus is definitely going to receive a wish fulfillment, whatever it is that they want. You have the World card as well as the 3 of Wands. Some of you may be traveling here. Some of you in the month of March may be looking at your finances, looking at what do you have, what is disposable, what are you capable of keeping, what do you want to get rid of. in order for you to make this trip or take this travel. I'm getting like world travel. So some of you guys are trying to figure out how you're going to make this happen. I feel like in the month of March, you're going to have that epiphany. You're going to receive that information or that confirmation or whatever is missing, whatever it is that you feel like is missing, you're going to receive that in the month of March. And I feel like it's going to be better than what you expected. I feel like I'm getting like expectations, addressing your expectations in the month of March. Yeah, addressing your expectations in the month of March. But I see that a lot of Taurians have completed out a cycle, have I heard went through like Saturn energy, so there may have been a Saturnian lesson here for you, and based off of that, you're going to receive a message, a gift of something from Saturn that is going to be wish fulfillment for completing this cycle. Okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini, what messages do you have for Geminis for the month of March? You have the Seven of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, in the Chariot. So 787 here at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. So Geminis, I feel like Geminis are becoming more financially stable, independent, and confident within themselves. I'm seeing here that you may have been through some resistance. There may have been some resistance in the past going on for you. You just fighting things, taking on things, just battling certain things. And I see that you finally have gone through whatever battles, whatever struggle this was. I'm getting backlash. So some of that type of backlash that you've gone through, but I'm seeing you here moving forward. The Eight of Wands in the Chariot cards are very fast energies here. So I do see you guys here even traveling here. Some of you may experience some type of hiccups before you get on the road or something like that. If you're doing like a road trip, I feel like this is about covering the bases, making sure that the people that you're going on this trip with, that you are aligned with, is also what I'm getting here. But making sure that you can hold your own as well, making sure that you have all the finances you need, because you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that friend on a trip where you run out of money, or, oh, we can't do this because I don't have it together, like Spirit is saying. And the month of March, it's time for you to get on it. So that way you can enjoy your leisure, you can enjoy this trip. I feel like if any of you were struggling with finding like rides or something like that, I feel like this is going to be a new car, approval for a new car, or approval for a job or something that may cause you to travel a little more. I feel like you may have been resistant to this type of opportunity previously, but I see you allowing messages and ideas to come into you to figure out exactly how you can move forward, how you can bring things together in order for you to have this financial independence, financial stability, and security here, okay? All right, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, what messages do you have for Cancer? Oh, wow. The Cancer card popped out, the Chariot. What messages do you have for Cancer for the month of March? With Leo, the Strength card there. Oh, we got the Ace of Swords there. So Cancer, looking in the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, talking about anxiety, competition, a battle. Yeah, I feel like whatever struggles that you have been experiencing, Cancer, you're going to very much overcome that, especially with the Chariot and the Strength card. This is the overcoming here for sure. You're going to win the battle. You're going to overcome. You're going to be victorious here. The Chariot is also about victory. You have the Ace of Swords here, receiving the clarity you need. Maybe you have went through some type of battle with someone that you know or something like that, and if you're anything like me, you may struggle with the idea of, was I wrong, was I in the wrong, like getting better clarity of how you could have better navigated, or even or how you can make sure that you don't end up in these type of predicament situations again. I am seeing that if you've entered any into any kind of competition, or you have applied for something that is of where your others are applying for, competing for, I see you getting the upper hand. I see you being the chosen. You're being chosen for this position, or for this item, this thing, or whatever the case may be for you. I'm also getting something about willpower. Your willpower is what is going to set you aside. Your motivation, your work ethic is going to set you aside from your competition. So stay on it. That is your superpower here. Your willpower, your drive, your ambition. They like that about you, whether this is someone that you're dating, or whether this is a job, or whatever whatever you got going on. I feel like identifying your strengths and expounding on those, highlighting those, is going to help you outshine the competition. That's what I'm getting, outshine the competition, especially with that Leo energy. Okay, so Leo's next, actually. All right, what message do we have for Leo? What is unfolding for Leo in the month of March? What is unfolding for Leos in the month of March? What is unfolding for the Leos? You got the Page of Cups. What is unfolding for Leos? You got the Five of Swords. And the Two of Wands here. The Ace of Swords. So Leo may definitely be having some type of idea. Clarity is coming in. Intuition. I feel like some of you are gaslighting yourself, gaslighting your own intuition. These messages that are coming in, messages of truth, of honesty, of clarity that are coming in, you could be dismissing them. These messages are surrounding which direction you need to go in. So I would suggest that in the month of March that you pay attention to your intuition. Go with your gut feelings here, as well as if any of you could be gaslighting yourself regarding your creativity, your gifts, and things that you're naturally good at, your talents here. And I feel like you, in the month of March, you're going to be addressing these things and actually incorporating your skills, your talents, your whatever lights your heart up. Okay, you're going to incorporating that in your day-to-day and in your life. I feel like you're going to have the decision to choose this path. Do you want to go down the path of what it is that you desire, what it is you love to do, what it is that fills your heart up, or do you want to continue down this other path of working for others, or being in toxic environments, dealing with people who just don't have your best interest at heart, or who tries to gaslight you, or whatever the case may be. But I think that a lot of you guys are getting clarity, seeing the small signs. So if you're dealing with someone, you could be seeing the small signs of this person being gaslighting you, manipulating you. I feel like you're going to receive that clarity in the month of March on how you want to maneuver, how you want to navigate this situation, because I feel like you're being pinged. Your intuition is being pinged, like every time something happens, it just doesn't feel right in your spirit. I think it's time for you to honor that. So in the month of March, Leo, really pay attention to your intuition, okay? Okay, now we're on to Virgo. Virgo, what messages do you have for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo for March 2024? What messages do you have for Virgo March 2024? What messages do you have for Virgo March 2024? I seen the Two of Wands. Is this it? Oh, that's a lot of these cards that didn't flipped over. I'm not going to take them. So, Virgo, you have the Chariot and the Strength card, which came out exactly the same in Cancer's reading. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer. One more card for Virgo for the month of March. What message do you have for Virgo? Goodness. Oh, my God. They want to give you, okay, so that's what I was about to say. So, it must be a lot of messages that want to come through for you about how to move forward. Your drive, your willpower. I feel like some of you could potentially get burnt out. You're ignoring your intuition here. There's a cycle here of potentially about toxic productivity, trying to move things along quicker, faster than what is calls for, what is necessary. Excuse me. Burdening yourself. I feel like a lot of you are going to be called in the month of March to release any burdens, anything that's weighing on you, anything that you feel like is too heavy. Spirit is saying it's time for you to release these things and let it go. Complete out this cycle. With this High Priestess in reverse and the World card in reverse is telling me that you have been too focused on the physical world, and it's time for you to tap more into your intuition. It's time for you to incorporate this. I'm getting with the Chariot card, the physical and the non-physical world, bringing those together in order to navigate and go in a way to where you are, the momentum can continue, the flow can continue. I feel like you're lacking flow in your life because you're not allowing your intuition, you're not following your intuition, you're not following your feeling, what it is that you feel like you need to be doing. I feel like you may feel like if you're not being productive, if you're not doing actual action or work, that you're not completing the task, you're not getting it done, you're not being productive, whatever the case may be. Toxic productivity, however that is showing up for you here. I feel like if you don't, you will burn out, okay? I feel like a lot of you have been sticking your head in the sand and really just been focusing, like I said, on your work. And it's time to really experience more to life. So in the month of March, I definitely feel that pay attention to any messages that are trying to come through to you, especially at night, especially through your dreams, especially while you're driving. You could be receiving messages while you're driving. Some of you may need to pay attention to the music that you're listening to while you're driving. Pay attention to what you are surrounding yourself, who you are surrounding yourself by. Because you could be taking, I'm getting that a lot of you don't know how empathic you are. A lot of you don't know that you're picking up people's energies. And these energies are bogging you down. So when you go out, when you go to certain places, you're picking up people's energies and not cleansing yourself, and it's causing you stagnation. It's causing this flow, the lack of flow, right? It's more like a push through, like you're having to push through just to do your day-to-day things, and it's time for you to do some cleansing, okay? Some releasing. All right. That Chariot card keeps coming out too. Chariot and the Strength card. All right. It's Libra. Libra. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What is unfolding for Libras in the month of March 2024? What is unfolding for Libras? I like that. Nine of Swords in reverse. These cards be flying. Knight of Cups. I hope y'all can't see me. Let me see. Okay, you can't really see. Okay. Knight of Cups. What is unfolding for Libras in the month of March? Wheel of Fortune. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, the World card. So Libras, your worries are going to be dismantled, dismissed, released in the month of March, because you have some opportunities coming in. This could be even a love offer that is fated and destined. Things, so this love offer, this offer is going to change in a major way, major change for you, because you got the Nine of Swords and then the 10, so 9, 10. So there's an ending and a completion coming, and then the World card, which is the completion of the whole major arcana. So this is telling me that this is a cycle that is ended for you, meaning you don't have to worry about this anymore. I heard graduation. So Libra is graduating. Libra is coming out of depression and following their heart, following their creativity, getting in alignment with where they want to go, getting in alignment with their destiny, what they came here to do. And I feel like you're realizing that. You're realizing, if I'm not in alignment with what it is that I came here to do, my passion, my heart, that I will fall into this despair, this depression, this anxiety-filled state. And I feel like you're finally, with the World card here, completing this cycle once and for all. You're never going back. You're not looking back. And I'm very proud of you, Libra, for making whatever necessary changes in the month of March. Whatever these changes are, like I said, there is going to be a major make a major difference in the way that you're seeing the world, you're seeing yourself, and you're seeing your path. Okay, Libra. So Libras is not going to have to worry anymore. I love that for them. All right, Scorpio. All right, what messages does Scorpio need to hear about the month of March 2024? You have Eight of Pentacles. I heard dedication, maintaining focus. What is the... Nine of Swords reverse as well. Wow. So a lot of you who may have had work or hadn't been having work or hadn't been satisfied at your work. Yep, Four of Cups. You haven't been satisfied at your job here. In Spirit is saying in the month of March, you're going to have the option to find a new job, travel, or even go down a whole new path here. This is a whole new path. I feel like this is Spirit saying you need to ask us for help. So you need to say, Spirit, please, can you provide me with opportunities that are for my highest and greatest good, that are in alignment with where I want to go. And when you do that, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what Spirit brings up. Pay attention to what shows up. Pay attention to the ideas that come about. But I'm seeing you, Nine of Swords, no longer worrying, no longer complaining about the situation that you're in. I think that you're actually going to do something about it. I think you're actually going to focus on the actual path that you truly desire. Yeah. So in the month of March, pay attention to what roads, what opportunities pop up for you, because I feel like there will be a few of them, and some of them you may not want, but don't go for those. Don't settle for the ones you don't want. Okay, so you don't end up in the same cycle of doing all of this work and not being satisfied. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. All right. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for March 2024? What messages do you have for Sagittarius March 2024? Ooh, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. The Fool card. Wow. Sagittarius. Gemini, which is your opposite energy. You have the Page of Cups. This card wanted to come out. The Star card. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, the World. Look at that. A lot of completion. Cycles completing. This is the end and the beginning. So a lot of you guys are in the month of March, you're going to get exactly what it is you want here. With this Page of Cups and this Star card, I'm definitely getting like some type of internet job. Some of you could be getting a home, sitting at home, like a desk job, a work from home job, if that's something that you are wanting. I feel like you're going to really enjoy this work, this job. Some of you could definitely be traveling here. I'm getting a lot of you are starting to meditate more, connecting more with your intuition as well. A lot of you guys are going to be doing heart healing in the month of March. Inner child healing in the month of March. This is going to free your inner child. I feel like you're going to be freeing your inner child, unlocking your inner child, allowing yourself to be new at something in order for you to have this wish fulfillment, in order for you to I'm getting something about renewal, have this renewal, innovating. So there could be an idea that comes to you that is a brand new idea, that is innovating, that it's something that has not been done before, or there's not a lot of people in this industry. You could be changing the world. Some kind of technological idea could be changing the world, or you could be using technology to change what you've done, what you're doing. You're making it easier by incorporating AI, or delegating something to someone. But I'm seeing you here being able to have more time to self, more chill time, more lounge time, more freedom is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. I'm getting something about Uranus. So wherever Uranus is in your chart, pay attention, because that's where you're going to experience this innovation, this change, this renewal is what I heard, especially with the Star card here, which is Uranus, Aquarius energy. And then you have Gemini energy here as well. Okay. All right, Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn for the month of March 2024? What messages do you have for Capricorn? March 2024. What will be unfolding for the Capricorns in March 2024? What will be unfolding for the Capricorns in March 2024? You have the Page of Swords. I heard a lot of messages and inquiries. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be having some ideas that's coming through, needing to take some inspired action. The Tower card. I think that you're going to have a lot of ideas, sudden realizations coming through, especially dealing around creativity, your business, or something like that. Yeah, King of Swords. It's time for you to get very serious about which direction you're going in, because in the month of March, I feel like you're going to experience this tower. This tower could be clarity that comes in. This tower could be a falling of some sort in order for there's something new to be rebuilt. I see that a lot of you may even have a breakthrough. This could be a the King of Swords can be like a professional. So you could be getting with a professional here. You could be there's the Page and the King of Swords. So you could be the Page of Swords, learning something from someone, being inspired by someone, and you and this person collaborating, or you seeing major changes in your life here with this Tower card. I kind of want to clarify that Tower card. Give me one card to clarify. What is this Tower for the Capricorns in the month of March? It's going to be different for everyone, is what I heard. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. This is major change, major breakthrough. Yep. The Chariot. These are three major arcana cards clarifying a major arcana card. So this is a major breakthrough, psychic gifts coming in, receiving messages, like I said, having more clear, keen sight of where you want to go, what changes you need to make, and how you can go about that with this Chariot card. The Chariot card has been showing up a lot. You could be dealing with the Cancer as well. A Cancer, Sagittarius. This is also Scorpio energy with the Tower. But I'm seeing here that this breakthrough that happens, I think is going to be internal and is going to change you internally. Whatever happens, this Tower is going to change you internally and is going to allow you to move forward, propel forward in a way that is in alignment with where you're wanting to go. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius? What will be unfolding for Aquarius in the month of March 2024? You have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. Temperance. Yeah, month of March. A lot of things are going to be working out for you in your favor. Ooh, yeah, Sagittarius energy. There's things going on. Wow. Ooh. Page of Swords here. You got the Temperance, Seven of Swords. Aquarius, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers card. So, Aquarius, if you have been dealing with someone who was deceptive, secretive, or something like that, I just get like behind your back. There's some things that are going on behind your back, and I don't think in a bad way. I really think that spirit, this could be like a long time coming. So I'm getting two things that you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, someone who is flighty, someone who may have lied to you in the past previously, but I think that this person really has changed and is ready for this Lovers, Four Wands, ready for commitment, ready for union. This person may send you a text message. You may have this person blocked here, but this person does want they does see you as someone that they can spend the rest of their life with. For others of you, I'm getting that your spirit team is on the other side, working behind the scenes, trying to bring you into union with someone who is fated and destined on your path. This is a soulmate. This is someone that you may marry, or someone you guys will be committed or live together or something like that. But I feel like this is definitely a relationship that is something to celebrate. This is major. You have 3 major arcana cards out of 5. So I do feel like this connection is very much being like spirit is trying to get you in alignment, trying to get this person in alignment, get y'all in a perfect place and space for you guys to come into union and move forward and have this celebration here. If this is not about love, if you're already in a connection or something like that, this could even just be friendships, a friend who comes back around, or a friend who is I just heard having a baby shower. So you could be attending a baby shower or a wedding in the month of March. And here is where you may have like even a change of heart, a change of direction. Maybe you was thinking like, I wouldn't want a baby or I wouldn't want marriage. And by attending this event, which is purposely aligned for you to go to, may change your perspective, your projection of how you want to go about the rest of your life. Okay. All right. So last we have Pisces, and then we'll get into the advice. These cards are so slippery, but I like them because they're easy to, they just come on out. All right, Pisces. What will be unfolding for Pisces in March? Page of Cups here, which is very much Piscean energy. Temperance here. Oh, I forgot to do Pisces. I'm gonna do it at, I just have to go back and check it either way. So Pisces, you have the Page of Cups, Temperance, King of Swords, and the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. The pages have been loud too, so a lot of you guys will be receiving messages. Pisces, I feel like you are definitely going to be receiving a lot of messages from your spirit team. You're going to be also receiving messages. This could be from like a lawyer or something, somebody who is professional, somebody who is professional, good at what they do. Here with this Hermit card, this could be even a mentor. In the month of March, you're receiving some type of mentor, finding a mentor, someone who can challenge your mind here. I'm also getting that you are going to be receiving messages from your spirit team. They're saying something about discernment, working on your discernment in the month of March. Some of you will be secluded from yourself. Secluded from others around you. Specifically, could be from this King of Swords, someone who's cold, someone who's not really, they're very detached from their heart. They're very detached from their emotions. This could be you. You could be very detached at this very moment. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you back in alignment with your heart in order for you to turn your pain or whatever experience into wisdom here, in order for you to share with others. And I feel like by you being disconnected from your emotions, disconnected from your heart, having this feeling of I don't want to feel, or I don't have to feel, or I just feel like you're really good at being able to cut off, turn the switch off when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. And I feel like Spirit is trying to nudge you into connecting more with your heart, because that way you will be able to connect with your intuition. And by connecting with your intuition, you can receive that wisdom, the inner wisdom. And some of you may not have had the best experience with mentors or with following other people that could be of inspiration to you. So you may think to myself, like, I'm going to be my own guide. I understand that 100%. However, you're going to have to connect with your intuition, your own heart, in order for you to be your own guide. Okay. You're not going to be able to ignore this any longer, Pisces. I'm also getting connecting with your heart to allow love in as well. Spirit is wanting to bring in love, bring in, incorporate these lessons that you've learned in love, so you can learn from them and then allow the new to come in. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for Pisces. So now it's going to get into the pickup card portion. So this pickup card, pick a number 1 through 3. Pick a number 1 through 3. And this will be your advice for the month of March. So for group 1, All right. You have your self-care card, movement. So in the month of March, group 1, Spirit is wanting you to get moving more, go for walks, do some yoga, even if it's at home. Today it rained for me. I was planning on going walking or going to the gym, but I decided, no, I'm just going to do some workouts in the house. And that ended up working. I did a little 10-minute workout. So get moving in the month of March. That will help you. It'll definitely help with anything that you're trying to manifest as well. I heard moving stagnant energy. So you may have some stagnant energy within you, and doing these movements or getting more active is going to move this stagnant energy around you. Then you have peace. So in the month of March, definitely make sure that you are protecting your peace, okay? Being in this tranquil energy, meditating more, grounding more. I'm also getting with this circle, that protection of peace there. Maybe needing to practice putting up your protection bubble, especially when you're going into environments that is hyperactive, okay? And then you get one tarot card, which is 2 of Wands, and it says unity here. I feel like this is definitely saying that anyone who is not in alignment with where you're trying to go and what you are wanting to do in the month of March, is that this is not the month to be around these type of people. It's time to be around people who can light your fire. You light their fire. There's a give and take here. I'm also getting something about travel is what I heard. So making sure that you have everything in alignment before you go. Like, don't wait until the last minute to pack. You know, just get everything in alignment before the actual date. So when it's time for you to actually travel, actually go on that trip, you don't have to be worrying about, like, just having a sense of peace, of contentment. I'm content. I know I have everything. Even if you got to do like a little checklist, even if you have to bring extra, whatever the case may be. I feel like also if any of you are having that stagnant energy, don't know where to go, don't know which direction that you want to go in, I feel like by being in this peace energy, by incorporating this movement or whatever you decide to do, will help you determine which direction you are being called to go in, or that you feel is in most alignment with you. Okay. All right. So group 2. Group 2. You have health checkup. So group 2, in the month of March, definitely go see that doctor, whether it's a therapist, whether it's your OBGYN, your eye doctor, whatever you are being called to get that checkup. Maybe making sure that your health is intact in the month of March. You know, I don't know what you got going on, but you may even receive a message from a doctor, because I did get that King of Swords. So if your King of Swords came out in any of your readings, that could be that professional that I was talking about, that could be reaching out to you, or you need to reach out to them. The Void here. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of mainly psychiatrists. So some of you may need to get a therapist, especially with this void energy. I'm getting like the dark night of the soul here. I'm seeing for you that depression, I'm just getting depression here. The dark moon, I'm getting depression. I'm getting feelings of loneliness. Yeah, I just feel like you aren't shining. You know, I'm getting that you're a star too, and you're not shining. You're supposed to be in the sky shining with the rest of the stars, but in fact your light has been dimmed, your light has been put out. So it's time for you to connect with a therapist in the month of March. I'm also getting also being in the dark about certain health issues, so not being scared to get that all around physical checkup, to get like just get that testing done so you can see where you are when it comes to your health, and be confident that I am healthy, you know, confirmation of health is going to be great. And then the Hierophant with knowledge here. So yeah, like some of you may not have had like having a therapist may not have been a thing for you. And you know, or even going to the doctor. You may not have seen, you know, I'm getting like masculine energy here. Like you may not have seen your dad go to the doctor. You may not have seen anybody or know of anybody in your family who has been to therapy, but I'm getting here that this is going to be a very beneficial to you and help you awaken certain knowledge. I'm getting that a lot of you are going through the dark night of the soul to have this awakening, to become this teacher or to become this influencer, someone of influence, someone who can use their experience to help others to get out of sharing the wisdom, sharing the knowledge. So everything that you're going through now is for the purpose of being able to share with others. So just keep that in mind as you're going through this situation, experience, whatever the case may be. This situation or experience that you're going through is for you to have a story to tell, for you to help others, and for you to overcome this in a way, and overcome the status quo, overcoming the family traditions that may not be the healthiest, sweeping things under the rug, not talking about health, not talking about mental health issues, not addressing certain things, just being in the dark. I think that group 2, you're going to need to really seek out that mentorship or that professionalism in order for you to know what is going on with you. Okay. All right. So group 3 has energy work. Okay, so in the month of March, Spirit is saying definitely do some alignment with your chakras, connect with your chakras, do a cleansing, energy cleansing, maybe even needing to get some Reiki done in the month of March here, cleansing the chakras, acknowledging the chakras. So I used to have this routine a while back where shout out to Ralph from Radiant Reality. He has a playlist, a chakra playlist. It's like 10-15 minute maybe playlist. I used to listen to each chakra every day. So I would start with the root chakra, then the next day I'll do the sacral, and then the solar, and so forth and so on. So maybe needing to do that, maybe even while you're sleeping, listening to certain energy healing music. So if you're having issues with motivation, you're not feeling as motivated, maybe listen to some sacral or solar plexus music if you're having issues with your sexuality or ideas, creativity. Definitely connect with that sacral chakra. If you're having issues with money, survival, feeling anxious about where you are, feeling like, you know, you're not safe, work on that root chakra. If you're harboring hurt, if you're harboring resistance, if you're harboring anger, connect with that heart chakra, cleanse that out. If you are feeling like a lump is in your throat, if you're feeling like you're not able to speak up for yourself, or you find yourself telling white lies, you know, agreeing to certain things that you really and truly don't want to do, connect with that throat chakra, which connects with the heart. So by opening up that heart and throat chakra, that way you can speak from your heart, okay? And with your third eye, if you feel like you're not having the discernment that you need, you're not getting the messages, connect with that third eye and that crown chakra, cleanse it out, okay? You also have realization. Like I said, you're going to need to be more in the month of March, more keen, more on top of paying attention to your body. And you will realize that the connections that you have from your body is you're going to realize that by you being in tune with your body, you're going to see how that plays out in your physical world, in your outer world, right? So like if you're having that struggle issue, if you're feeling like you're struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, maybe it's time for you to do some root work, do some root chakra, and maybe that will be the key, because I'm seeing like this is a keyhole. You're going to figure out what is the key to unlocking this reality that you so desire. Yeah, rising from the pits of hell. So I'm getting that some of you are ready to create heaven on earth. And it's going to be by aligning. Some of you could have a Kundalini awakening in the month of March, or be experiencing one. You're going to be realizing that, okay? And then you have the Hangman, which is a limbo, which is seeing things from a different perspective, that realization. So I feel like in the month of March, Spirit is saying that they're calling you to see things from a different perspective, okay? Slow down, take a look. Like Mystic Rain, shout out to Mystic Rain, seek to see, right? Seek to see what it is that Spirit is trying to show you, even if it's within your body, your physical pains that you could be having within yourself. Look up those things. Google, what does it mean if I'm having lower back pain? What does it mean? What is the spiritual meaning of foot pain, or whatever the case may be? But I'm seeing here that a lot of you guys in the month of March, for group 3, will be having this clarity, needing to do some releasing as well with that Hangman, releasing, and I feel like that releasing is going to happen when you do that chakra work, when you do that energy healing. So some of you may really do need to see a Reiki teacher, or do Reiki on yourself. I heard that's a thing. I haven't personally done it, but you know, that may be your thing. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this message, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time.